Hey, what's up, guys? Mad Science. Wait a minute. No, that's not the Mad Science. What? Who the heck it?
How you doing, everybody? It's Computer Guy right here.
Oh, wait a minute. The other half of the business decided to show his face on video. Look at this guy.
Hey,
Who is this guy?
I had to show one day, right?
Who?
Just one day.
Hey, what's up, guys? The real Mad Scientist here. Hey, this is Steve the Computer Guy. He's the other
What's up,
half of the
people?
business, guys. Hey, so I finally dragged him out of hiding. He's finally on camera for the first time ever. How does that make you feel, Steve?
Makes me feel really good.
Okay, good. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and actually
no problem.
showing up on video for the first time for the business.
Of course.
You know I still love you, man.
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna give you a hard time.
Of course.
Hey, anyway, guys. So, hey, Steve and I are here today to talk streaming PCs. Hey,
Yes.
that's what we're getting ready to build. As you can see, we got all kinds of stuff lying around here. This is gonna be a dual purpose PC for both streaming and for video rendering. I'm gonna be doing Premiere Pro. I'm gonna be doing all my After Effects stuff on here. So we're pretty much building this with some extra parts we had lying around, and then I actually picked up some additional parts to kind of put this together. But hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk you through some of the parts real quick, and then we're gonna actually get to start building.
So first thing we're going to talk about right now, what we have here, is we're going to talk about the storage. First, we're going to go with the Western Digital 1 terabyte hard drive, the Blue Edition. I prefer Western Digital. I know John also prefers it as well. It's going to be massive storage. We're just going to do a lot of recording, a lot of streaming on it, and John will do a lot of his editing. John's very good at it. Next thing is we're going to use, even though it's covered in white to match the case, we're going to go with the SanDisk 850 240 gig hard drive, SSD drive actually. I have a 500 in my laptop because the fact is I just like the power and I like the storage for it. It has my operating system, but this is going to be perfect because all we're going to do is operating system, a few programs, and that's it. Next thing we're going to use is the EVGA GeForce GTX 980 Superclock.
All right, guys, we're going to talk parts. So, again, this is a dual purpose. So, I'm going to be streaming and I'm going to be doing a lot of video work on this one. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of post-production of all my videos with Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm going to continue kind of my hobby of doing, playing around with video stuff in Adobe After Effects. So, that's why I ended up picking the X99 platform. Again, I had it lying around. It's a great platform. It's a good chip that I'm going to be using. This is the 5820K. And then it's a great board, Asus X99 Deluxe. Awesome board, as I'm knocking stuff over. This is the water block for it. This is going to be a custom loop, so this is why I had the water block out. So yeah, overkill for just streaming. However, with doing the video stuff, X99 is going to be just going to be perfect. Memory, I'm going to be going with 32 gigs Vengeance LPX Corsair memory. Definitely, you know, the 32 gigs is definitely going to help with the video stuff. For capture cards, I went with the HD60 Pro. This is the PCIe version. This is going to capture all the footage from my gaming PC. And then I went with the Elgato Cam Link. Basically, what I wanted to do is I want to start doing a lot more streaming of live builds. So with this, yeah, it's about the size of a thumb drive. So I'll be able to run my cameras straight into the PC, capture it through OBS, XSplit. If you're doing stuff at home, you pretty much turn your high-end cameras into a webcam, for lack of a better term. Case, EVGA DG-77. Main reason I went with an EVGA case is because EVGA doesn't build cases. They don't. They build video cards. But I've used plenty of EVGA video cards. I've used plenty of EVGA products in the past. So I really just wanted to try an EVGA case. It's different. You don't really see too many people running around with EVGA cases. But anyway, I've watched a lot of reviews about this. It took me about 3 or 4 days to figure out what case I wanted to run, but I ended up going with this one because it best fit kind of the idea for the custom loop that I'm going to be doing in, you know, the thing in my head. Yeah, that thing. The idea in my head. I can't talk tonight. So that's why I'm going to go with this one. Plus it's white and it matches my main rig. So I will be doing a review of this case. So stay tuned for that one. And then finally, I don't think we talked about it, but we're going to be using the Corsair AX860 80 plus platinum. More than enough power for what we've got in here. Shouldn't be an issue running the pumps, everything else. So let's get to building. All right, guys. Hey, so I think we got to a good stopping point. I mean, got pretty far for the first night. This is going to be a multi-series video, so not trying to do everything in one night, but I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I'm ready for some sleep now.
Yeah, me too. So motherboard in, got the two front fans in, going with the Corsair, can't talk. Corsair AF 140s in the front, so it's going to be two 140 millimeter fans. And then, like I said, we got the motherboard in, obviously, CPU mounted, all that good stuff. I did put the Elgato HD60 in. Now, the cool thing about the EVGA is that it allows the vertical GPU mount. So I went on ahead and did the vertical GPU mount. I'm going to test it out, kind of see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I can always go back to the traditional look. So we'll just play around with that tomorrow and see if I like it or not. And then got the
Corsair AX.
Got the power supply in. I'm gonna have to play around a little bit on the top with the radiator because I'm gonna put the radiator up top. All these wires right here kind of cut, like right here is the 120, right where my hand is, and literally the wires are right here. So I'm gonna have to push these back. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
We'll figure it out.
Probably should have thought about that EVGA when you made this case. So far, it's a very nice case, EVGA, I will have to say. It's not bad. I found a few little things that I don't like your cables right here, but hey, I can live with it. We can make things work. So, but anyway, hey guys, so we're going to get some sleep. We're going to finish our rum and cokes, go take a nicotine break, and hit the hay, and I will see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit like if you liked it, so that way you can see the rest of the series. But again, it's Mad Scientist. Computer guy right here. First time seeing you guys. Hey, we appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.